Welcome to Bill's Bridge class, Wednesday, October 2nd, 2013. Class 180, Coups, Part 5. I changed my plan for today's class. I was going to cover 2 coups, but in looking at the Serpent's coup, serpents are really tricky animals. It takes quite a while to cover it, so I'm going to cover only the Serpent's coup today. That's more than enough for one class. Here we go.
Is like the serpent. It's tricky. The concept of a serpent's coup is to encourage a defender to give his partner a rough. It appears simple. The defender may not know that when he takes the bait, he is helping the declarer establish a suit, or in effect, allow the declarer to end play, he himself, to the defense's own demise. The declarer tries to lure the opponents into a trap. If the defender bites, the declarer can make his contract. If he doesn't bite, the defense wins. Who's going to win? He's tricky. Here's the hand. You are south. This is your hand. And you probably had too much Kool-Aid earlier in the day because of the bidding, but here we go. You open 1 heart. Your partner bids 2 clubs. You bid 2 diamonds. Partner bids 2 no trump. You go on to 3 hearts. Partner bids 4 hearts. All pass. The opening lead is the 9 of clubs, and down comes dummy. Analyze the hand. This is an optimistic contract. In the hearts, we only have 7 hearts. The opening lead is probably a singleton. We're going to have fun on this hand with only 7 trump. Ruffing spades is going to be a problem because we're going to lose control of the hand. So anyway, you win the ace of clubs, lead a heart to the king, and return a heart as East plays a 3 of spades. Ouch! It's even more ugly. Well, you decide to play the 10, and West wins with the queen of hearts. West returns a 3 of diamonds. You win in dummy with the ace. Now what you going to do? Diamonds could split 3-3, 4-2, or even 5-1. East is more likely to have longer diamonds since he had only 1 heart. If trump were gone, you would have several club tricks. They're likely to split 4-1 also, however, so the jack may well be offside. So we got a lot of fun to go. If diamonds split 3-3 and I lead a club, West for rough, lead another diamond, and I must win, or East wins and gives a second rough. I'm not sure what we're going to do with this hand. It's really a challenge. Analysis of analysis. If you cash the king of diamonds and a 3rd diamond, it loses if East has 4 diamonds. Cashing the king of diamonds and the ace of spades and the spade ruff will lose control of the hand, so that's not good. Here comes the serpent's bait. When all else fails, punt. Lead the 7 of diamonds. Really? Now, put yourself in East's position. Here's East. East wins a trick with the jack of diamonds. Now East has a real problem. What is he going to do? Let's look at the hand. Here's the whole hand. Now East is on lead after winning the queen of diamonds. It looks attractive for East to lead a diamond. He knows partner is out of diamonds, or he expects it, because South actually, remember, bid diamonds. Partner will rough out dummy's king of diamonds. It also looks dangerous to lead a club because a club goes right into the suit in dummy, and North certainly has 1 or more entries. So leading a club could be really dangerous. Leading a diamond, however, is taking a bite out of the apple. That's exactly what declarer wanted East to do. Let's see what happens when West returns a diamond. The East returns a diamond. You'll get ruffed, and West returns a spade to dummy's ace, and you ruff a spade. The position as follows. You've just ruffed a spade in your hand. South is on lead. You play the ace of hearts, pitch the 9 of spades, pulling one of West's trump, and East is feeling pressure. He needs to protect diamonds, and he needs to protect clubs. So he pitches a spade. Now you lead the Jack of hearts. That pulls the last trump out of West's hand, and East is squeezed in diamonds and clubs. You're going to take the rest of the tricks. If East pitches a club, you win the last 3 tricks in clubs. The queen of clubs over to the king, and the third club is good. If East pitches a Jack of diamonds, then you cash the 8 of diamonds, the queen of clubs, and the king of clubs. You're going to win the rest of the tricks. This is a squeeze. We're going to cover squeezes in a few classes down, but this is a simple squeeze. East cannot protect both suits. He has to discard in one of them, and you cash in whichever one he discards. This is a simple squeeze. Now let's go back to screen 6, where East made the decision to lead a diamond. Here is the hand after East has won the queen of diamonds. Let's suppose that he leads a club. It looks awful dangerous. West's going to ruff the club and return a spade to dummy's ace. It looks similar. Declare can ruff a spade and pull West's trump, but there is no squeeze. Let's look at the layout after South ruffs a spade on the next. This time the diamonds haven't been played yet, and the layout's a little bit different. When South cashes his 2 hearts, East is not squeezed. He can pitch the queen of spades and the 9 of diamonds. He can pitch the diamonds because the diamond suit is blocked. Declare has no way to cash 2 diamond tricks. He has to go over to the board and then back to his hand after pulling trump, and he can't do it. So therefore, East can pitch a diamond, and East will end up winning the last trick, whichever way Declare decides to play it. That's quite an analysis, and I'm glad to say that this is the end of the analysis for the Serpent's Coup. It is a temptation which leads to a squeeze play. There you have it.
The Serpent's Coup is really a tricky one. It involves an end play and a preparation before an end play. We'll be covering end plays shortly, but appreciate the analysis that's involved in this hand is quite complex. Tomorrow we're going to cover another coup, the Galileo coup. See you tomorrow.